I think we just got another huge hint and clue that some sort of GTA 6 reveal and announcement is going to be happening very, very soon. I would speculate either in the month of October, most likely, but this could slip a little bit further into November. Obviously, we don't know the true impact and implications that Rockstar is going to have to deal with regarding GTA 6's official reveal because of the leaks. But one thing that was announced today, their parent company, Take-Two Interactive, they are set to report their second quarter fiscal year 2023 results on Monday, November 7th, 2022. This is what they said and announced today. Take-Two Interactive Studios today announced that it plans to report financial results for the second quarter of its fiscal year 2023 ended September 30th, 2022 after the markets close on Monday, November 7th, 2022. The company plans to hold a conference call to discuss its results at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time, which can be accessed via dialing that phone number. A listen, live only webcast, and replay of the call will be available. And then they give some information about Take-Two Interactive, and you can see there that they publish products through Rockstar Games, etc. Now, this is interesting for a couple of reasons. Let's start with the most current events. This will be the first publicly required event where Rockstar and their parent company, Take-Two Interactive, are probably going to have to answer some questions about the hacking intrusion and the leaks of Grand Theft Auto 6. As we know right now, the only thing Rockstar has done is they've put out their message where they essentially said, yes, the footage you saw is from GTA 6 and early development of the next Grand Theft Auto game, that they suffered an illegal and unauthorized intrusion, that they plan on sharing more with us soon. But other than that, they haven't really talked about anything. They've kind of kept their head down, and so is their parent company, Take-Two Interactive. But this would be the first time that their feet might actually get held to the fire, and they might have to talk about that sort of stuff. The second thing we need to talk about is usually around these earnings calls, Rockstar and Take-Two Interactive like to put out good news. Because what does good news do? Good news usually bumps up the stock price. That's good for Take-Two Interactive. That's good for Rockstar. That's good for shareholders and investors all the way around. And what sort of good news would absolutely make the stock price of Take-Two Interactive to skyrocket? Well, an official announcement of GTA 6, or at least some reveal, news, or info that everything is still good, everything is still going according to plan, that there has been no delays, there's been nothing. So I'm hoping that we'll see some sort of information surrounding this. And the third thing that's very interesting about this is obviously the date. This is happening around not only around the time when Rockstar revealed Grand Theft Auto 5 to the world, that was back on November 2nd, 2011, where they actually put out the first trailer, but it's also coming interestingly close to two big Grand Theft Auto anniversaries. The first is for GTA Vice City, its 20th anniversary on the 29th of October, and then the 25th year anniversary of the entire Grand Theft Auto series on October 21st of this year. And I know Rockstar typically isn't one for anniversaries, but they have actually announced brand new games on anniversaries, or at least surrounding it. So do you guys remember the GTA Trilogy, the Definitive Edition? On October 8th of last year, Rockstar essentially said this: later this month marks a very special anniversary for Rockstar Games. 20 years since the original release of Grand Theft Auto 3. They go on to say, in honor of the upcoming anniversary, we are excited to announce that all three games will be coming to the current generation platforms later this year in Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy, the Definitive Edition. So Rockstar specifically used the 20th anniversary of Grand Theft Auto 3, which is a big anniversary. It's not like 3 or 7 or 13. 20 years is a big time milestone. They used that anniversary to specifically announce and formally reveal the Trilogy Definitive Edition. And while that might have not been a brand new Rockstar game, and it happened to align up perfectly with the game they were remastering, we know that the game is going to be going back to Vice City. Vice City has only been featured once in GTA Vice City, so you obviously have that 20-year anniversary. That is massive. And then 25 years, that's a quarter of a century. That's also obviously huge for the entire Grand Theft Auto series, so it would not be shocking to see Rockstar do something like that. And I can hear you guys right now, well, November 7th, that's not only a long time away, but that's also not in the month of October. Well, it would be unlikely that Rockstar would make that announcement on the exact same day of the Take-Two Interactive earnings call. If anything, it would likely happen a couple of days, maybe a week or two before that earnings call, so that the stock price has a chance to go up and grow. And then on that earnings call, they basically get to talk about how great things are going. So it's not going to happen on that same day because Rockstar and Take-Two Interactive won't see the financial benefit. Now, the only other thing that's kind of interesting in terms of dates and whatnot is what Rockstar did with Halloween. So one of the things they did for Halloween this year is they announced a month-long event. And a lot of the things that are going on in the event are expiring on November 1st. And there's been a handful of people in the GTA community that have said, that's kind of interesting. Why would this event expire on Tuesday, November 1st, when Rockstar traditionally have their events expire and update on Thursdays? Now, this could either be aligning something to do with the Grand Theft Auto 6 reveal, if that is the case, or, and this is maybe a more realistic scenario, it's also the day after Halloween. And Halloween falls on a different day each year, so because it falls on a Monday, Rockstar is going to have the Halloween content expire the following day on a Tuesday instead of stretching it out for 2 more days lasting until Thursday. That's honestly just my best guess. Maybe Rockstar does have this big grand plan here that has something to do with Halloween and the UFOs that are going to appear in online, and that's the reason why this is expiring on November 1st. But if I was a betting man, if I had to say, I'm going to take my money and put it on one thing, I'm going to say it's going to be around one of those Grand Theft Auto anniversaries, either Vice City or the entire Grand Theft Auto series hitting its quarter-century 25-year anniversary. That's going to be my prediction, which gives them a couple of weeks to celebrate that, and then Take-Two Interactive come in and say everything is great on their earnings call. That's kind of just my thinking. As always, I'll be sure to keep you posted on anything that happens on the GTA 6 or Rockstar front over the next month or so. I'm really hopeful, and I think a lot of fans in the community are hopeful too. The only thing we don't know is, are the leaks going to impact Rockstar's reveal? Because I would imagine that Rockstar spent a good amount of time hashing out every detail on what the first official reveal was going to be like. And due to the leaks, we know a lot about the game that Rockstar didn't anticipate us knowing. The fact that it's going to take place officially in Vice City, that we got our 2 main characters, Jason and Lucia. So maybe they're having to rework some stuff right now. That might be some of the unsung or unknown consequences of the leaks coming out, is not only does the trailer and official reveal have to be delayed, but now we might get a different look than what we were going to be getting before. So all things to consider. I'll definitely be sure to keep you posted, that's for sure. But let me know what you think about everything we discussed in this video today. I would love to hear from you guys in those comments down below. If you guys did go and enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.